Mumbai story. Now, days after the income tax raids, the ED today carried out searches at multiple locations in connection with the COVID scam in Mumbai. The ED raided the premises of BMC Deputy Municipal Commissioner Sangeeta Hasnale, Shiv Sena Uddhav camp worker Suraj Chavan and several BMC contractors. Now, this is the second BMC COVID scam investigated by the ED after the Jumbo Field Hospital scam. Now, this scam dates back to the pandemic when the Mumbai civic body had appointed several contractors for distribution of Khichdi to the poor and migrants. As per the reports, the contractors allegedly cheated the BMC with the help of civic officials by submitting inflated bills. The BMC had paid nearly 32 crore rupees to the Lifeline Hospital Management Services, but as per the reports, only 9 crore was used for the actual work. I will be joined by my colleague Arunil live on the broadcast. Arunil, a rather tumultuous time, a huge pay gap, bills worth 32 crores and actual expenses being 9 crores, that too in Mumbai when COVID was at its peak.
Well, very serious allegations against some of the leaders from the Uddhav Thackeray camp, as well as their alleged connivance with the senior BMC officials who were operational at that time when COVID was at its peak. COVID fight was at its peak in the city of Mumbai. Basically, the Enforcement Directorate has raided as many as 8 to 10 locations across the city of Mumbai, as well as in the outskirt areas. These raids are particularly related to Suraj Chavan, one of the leaders from the Uddhav Thackeray camp, and an alleged close associate of Aditya Thackeray, as well as some of the other senior BMC officials as well. This is in connection with the Khichdi scam. Basically, the ED suspects that the money that was being given to provide meal, that is Khichdi, to the migrant workers, that was being, the bills that were being produced by the BMC officers were inflated bills at that time, and the proceeds of crime were being taken by several leaders, allegedly taken by several leaders from the Uddhav Thackeray camp, as well as their nexus that was being operated with the BMC officers. This is the second such crackdown or investigation that has been initiated by the Enforcement Directorate. Similarly, the jumbo COVID centers that have been started, that was started at that time in Dahisar as well as in Worli area of Mumbai, that has also been investigated, and in that the then Additional Municipal Commissioner Sanjeev Jaiswal is already being questioned, as well as the same leaders from the Uddhav Thackeray camp, Suraj Chavan, as well as several other leaders are being, namely Sujit Patkar as well, who is alleged close associate of Sanjay Raut. They have been questioned, and Sujit Patkar in fact has been arrested by the ED as well. Second such alleged scam being investigated by the Enforcement Directorate and raids being conducted. This is the Khichdi scam of the BMC.
Right, Arunil, thank you so much for sharing all those details with us and all our viewers.